Hey guys, it's Viewmasters Reactions, and we're back with Vox O'Clock's portion of episode 31, part 1, Gunpowder Plot. Usually we do the Patreon hour first. We jumped into episode 31 after the live stream. We did not hit the 50 likes. Now, it also was posted late again. We barely hit 25 likes. We still did 20 minutes bonus time, even though 50 likes gives us the half-hour bonus time of the next episode. I jumped in anyway because all we had left was an hour and 57 minutes in this entire part 1. There is, however, a part 2 that is only an hour and 3 minutes, even less than we had last live stream. So I gave people the option. I said, would you rather have Vox O'Clock first or last? And everyone said because of the Scanbo thing happening right now, because that's where we're at right now. You can see right here from what we're viewing. I don't have the black box up. Scanlan ran into that room as a Triceratops. He backed himself into a corner. He took down the disguise of the Triceratops and then booked it over the table after making a noxious fart gas that went through the entire room. It knocked out a couple of guys. You can see 1, 2, 3, 3, maybe 4 people were knocked out. Vex'ahlia, whatever the heck the guy's name, and he's the Duke. All I know is Scanlan is not doing too shabby, but they are chasing after him. I thought he was going to put up a front like, I'm just some innocent guy that got caught in the middle of all this, but he did not do that. He ran. They are in pursuit, and that is where we ended it. That being said, next week's live stream, after all is said and done, is barely going to be an hour, so I will 100% do my best to post that way early. If we get the 50 likes, we'll jump in to the next episode, episode 32. But it's going to be one of the shortest live streams we ever do, 1 hour. I also was told by Ninja Master, whom is always right, that next week is Labor Day. If that is, I mean, that makes sense to me because it is already the 22nd, I think, right now. All I know is I heard next week is Labor Day, and then football starts. So I guess it would be a good week to jump into a short episode, being as there's all these end of the season, school is starting, football starting, and stuff like that. But that being said, let's just jump in. We'll talk more at the end. You want to see more of what I do, in the description link for Patreon, where you'll see the Patreon hour exclusive for every episode of Campaign 1 and 2. You want your own exclusive movie or show, go to the link, ask me to watch whatever you want. At a certain tier level, I will do so. That is how we have thousands of exclusives like Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, finished up with Eureka, Cobra Kai, Good Omens, and Toriko's entire series. We jump back into Gravity Falls, Once Upon a Time, Yellowstone, Pushing Daisies, Warehouse 13, and Leverage. Just finished up Always Sunny and Rick and Morty's newest season, Stranger Things final season very soon, thousands of others full unedited. Check it out. If not, Campaign 1, Episode 31, Gunpowder Plot.
So want to get some payback, but I shouldn't, right?
I so want to get some payback.
I think I can take these guys.
I hope he tries. I hope he tries. We've got about 30 minutes of the Vox O'Clock.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
30 minutes. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Do we murder everybody?
Table.
Sam fled across the side of the table.
Line of individuals right there.
I mean, we're going to see what happens here.
Gotcha.
One more round. What do you say, guys?
One more round.
Here.
We're not here yet. It's just Scanlan. Just Scanlan in regular Scanlan form right now.
Do I have a line of sight?
The door's right here, so you can by the window. If you wanted to move over here, you'd have line of sight on pretty much everybody.
Yeah, that would be so fun.
I could move and then move back.
I mean, it is a good time. It's entertaining. I get his wanting to do so.
He could brain me.
You could.
He could brain me in one shot. Okay.
That is also a thing. This dude is coming in, a Goliath coming in with authority. And they were saying, Sam, why don't you dimension door the hell out of there? He had opportunities already and did not.
To try and successfully feint them.
All right, so we're going to attempt
from their direction, it's kind of hard,
the dimension door and evade them.
Crushed by the Triceratops. That was
this is filled with wine still, by the way. I refilled the ice, so now the wine's like up to here, but it's just a lot of ice that made it build back up.
Grab your head. Oh no! Do like a very elaborate dive under the table.
I go under the table?
I mean, you guys saw during the live stream, into the Vox O'Clock portion, we drank an entire bottle of wine. That's not much for me, but mind you, the live stream was like an hour. So in an hour, we killed an entire bottle of wine. There's like a quarter bottle left. Like I said, this is all ice. So like, there's not a lot of wine left.
From the heavy storm that's now coming into Whitestone.
Yeah. It's just me up here?
Just you up there.
I also, right after the live stream,
I'll go invisible
ordered
and just kinda
a
hang
sashimi
and just see what
salad.
happens.
Easy enough to do because
I always get sashimi or sushi. I ordered from this new place that delivers, and it's coming as soon as this is done.
And
So
then I start digging
I'm
through my
curious to see how
pockets
that's going to turn out.
if I have any flint or fire-making apparatus at all.
Check your equipment.
Any sort of flint or fire-making apparatus. Look at all of the minis up top waiting for
There you
us
go.
to enjoy.
All right.
We are the best planners.
I know.
Best
You guys are
planners.
Oh wait, I do
Have
have
our-
something.
Yeah, you do?
We do.
Yeah, I have a potion of fire breath.
You do.
Potion of fire breath. How delicious. The amazing thing about this place I ordered food from, I'm very excited, because I tried them last week, and they messed up my order. So they gave me a credit for the exact same order for free to apologize. So I get to have this amazing sashimi salad on the house. I just had to pay for,
What are you doing?
like, the tip the delivery guy.
So I'm on a roof. It's all soaking wet, right?
Yeah.
There's no crawl space access, no attic I can get to.
Make a perception check.
Whoa, nothing.
Whoa, nothing.
2.
2.
Nothing.
This is a pretty solid roof, but apparently
Your order is on the way. Oh, he's
The
coming.
craftsmanship is flawless.
He's coming. I see him on the map. They're saying estimated 25 minutes. So we should be just finishing this.
I will
How
I will fire breath
crazy.
potion myself.
Okay, you pull the cork off.
I don't know what this thing does. I just got this.
As you feel
Fire breath potion. I remember when he got
your
it.
esophagus, it warms it like a fine whiskey would, but the warmth just grows and grows to the point where it's almost too hot, but it never quite reaches the point where it's painful. But you feel as if like this need to belch is burbling within your stomach, and at any given point in time, you could let that belch fly forward.
Okay.
Let that
and
belch
am I close
fly.
to so the entry point the roof of the entry point.
Where you came in?
How can I get over there?
Let
Just running
your
across the
freak
rooftop, a little bit
flag
of a up and
fly,
down as the
Scanlan. Let's
topography
do it.
happens. And as you're running, you start hearing voices.
I mean, you
shouting
gotta love
out in the street.
how
Make
Scanlan
your way
pushes
over to the top
the
of the
limits.
roof above.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of lean over the side and just scorch the whole front entrance as much as I can.
Okay.
where I am.
As you let the belch out, it comes out in a large spray.
If this
of-
works
of
like it should,
orange,
people
yellow,
are dying.
red flames
People are
that immediately burst
hurt.
Beneath the overhang, which is
By the way,
kept
I'm also invisible, right?
you are no longer, unfortunately. When you do an attack of some kind,
okay.
the invisibility
Oh.
is released.
Okay, great.
I was
so
gonna say
this
that'd be
gnome
even
appears
crazier.
soaking wet
If he was
over the
invisible,
edge, of the
showering
roof,
dragon
releases
fire.
The spout of fire that
I mean,
hits the front of the building.
that might be
catching
crazier,
flames
seeing a
on,
gnome do it.
all the portions of the front part of the second and parts of the first story, including the top of the entryway that you had already smashed through as a triceratops, which exposed a lot of dried wood,
Yeah.
and immediately bursts into flame. As you complete that breath and you kind of inhale for a second, you hear voices now starting to shout from the inside of the house.
Screaming?
You can't really make up the noise.
They're burning
Some of the
alive.
flames Now starting to hit from the inside, and you see a few guards start rushing out into the street.
I mean, they're
to try and
probably
look
quite
at where the
warm.
source of the flames came from.
Quite warm in that
They both
in
look
that
up and
building.
See you.
Oh, great. Wait, these are guards who are outside, yeah?
These are guards who were inside the house. That as soon as the fire came shooting down and burned the house, they rush out.
I
look
would
up,
imagine
grab their
not only
crossbows and
a
look towards you.
horrific
Just your hands
visual,
and
but I would imagine
it's,
intense
17.
heat abruptly striking your
13.
body.
Doesn't he have at least half cover from the roof?
He does.
That
Actually,
does not hit.
17 does not hit.
Oh no, the 17 we would have.
It would hit, except for that's a good point. You would have half cover from looking over the rooftop. You only have a little bit of your hands and your face showing.
What we're here for.
So both go firing off into the
Because I'm a
rainstorm.
gnome, do I always have half cover?
No, but it's easier.
You have cover for a
less
half-size
to cover.
person.
Okay.
A halfling.
So both
Well,
both
he's
streak
a
past
gnome.
you into the sky.
Halflings are
They
different.
angrily reach down and duck back inside the building with the rest of their movement to get out of the range of now what appears to be a flame-throwing gnome.
A flame-throwing gnome.
So,
I
that's
love
their
it.
go.
I mean, like I said, I
I
thought
know enough about this.
seeing it
potion
come
to
from
know if
nowhere
there's
would
any
be
other breaths,
a
or is that
sight
it?
or scary,
does progressively
but
give
seeing
you
it
breath for a
come
short time.
from a gnome might be
So I can
more
breathe again?
insane.
Specifically,
And this is a world where we have seen things like this. Like, not necessarily gnomes breathing fire, but we know this is a world where magic exists and crazy shit happens. So,
I have no
I
idea
mean,
what I'm doing.
It's amazing.
I love it. Yeah, see, Travis is on board with me. Travis is all about the chaos. And we, of course, have the chaos crew
Yeah,
from
three
campaign
different
2
exhales of this.
of
For an hour,
Laura
or until you exhale
and
3
Sam.
times.
So we know
It's a bonus action,
there
so
are
you could
chaos-loving
also, like,
people
do something else
in this
in
group.
the
Mostly Sam, Travis, Laura.
Okay.
Vax
Then,
has been doing his share of chaos, cracking people in the
don't know
skulls.
if that
Just
house
did it
is
again in the last
touchable.
episode.
Yeah, he
Snuck
keeps
up on
writing
somebody,
it.
cracked him in the head
Yeah,
again.
so I'll run over to the backside of the house and do the same thing.
Okay. So you run over, your full movement gets you
I
about
love the
halfway
music
across.
too. This is definitely like running music.
At a dash, we'll get your other action yellow there, and you have your bonus action left over. You just managed to like slide across the roof, grab the edge, reach over, and just
I love
on the
it.
opposite
Looks so
side.
funny.
This
I
side, because the angle
love
is coming
it.
At, the side is
I like
it's
it a
little
lot.
bit of water, but there is still a number of dry wood exposed by the immediate overhang that it does manage to catch, and the flames are beginning to burn up
Music
and
is
collect on the
kicking
sides.
up.
Superheated flame. Both sides of the house now appear to be on fire. Looking over your shoulder, you can see now there's a pillar of black smoke rising up from the front of the building.
Okay.
You also do see on the
Quite
outside
exciting.
a hatch slam open, and you see a giant, meaty.
He's
Goliath
coming.
No shit.
Here comes
Now stepping out into the rain, you
Vedmeyer.
see the Goliath
Duke.
Vedmeyer step.
I thought I was calling him Vladimir. I knew it wasn't Vladimir, but I'm like, it's definitely close to that. Vedmeyer, the Duke Vladimir, or Vedmeyer. I keep saying Vladimir. I had a friend named Branimir, and we all used to joke around and call him Vladimir.
Burning rooftop in the
So I
rain.
keep thinking Vladimir because of him. So Branimir, if you're watching this,
And a gnome.
this is because of you. And during the live stream, we were talking about Boromir.
All right.
And I'm not kidding.
your
During
turn.
that, I kept thinking, like, I haven't seen or heard from Branimir
How
in like
close is his
10
hatch
years,
to
probably
the-
longer.
to the
I used to
edge?
run into him all the time
The
down
hatch is
the street
actually
at the bar.
halfway- it's like in the
Good
middle of the
friends
roof.
in
It
high
actually-
school
it's
and
met from,
college.
was it the second
Just
story
one of those
from
friends
one
that
of the
you
closets?
just kind of drifted
it's about
apart.
25 feet from either the front or the back side.
But here comes
Like right in the center
Vedmeyer,
of the house.
the Duke
Close to it.
himself.
What you got, Sam? What
Cheers.
you got?
Almost halfway through.
Looks like a Frank Miller comic right now.
Frank Miller,
Down in
the
Sin
rain.
City. If I'm not mistaken, right? Is that Frank Miller? I'm pretty sure that's Sin City.
Spellcasting
Amongst
ability
other
modifier
things.
is what?
That's charisma.
It's charisma. It's 5. 5 times 5. 25. That's 25 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Big B's.
Big B's hand! So I call forth Big B's hand, and I call for it. I will force him off the roof.
Alright. Big B's hand to force him off the roof, which probably will
let's,
result in some
Roof is wet.
some damages, some
Indeed, I'm
pain.
aware. Oh, this will be interesting.
I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I
so you create the
wanna
hand
get
next to him, and as
away.
he's
Is
trying to
that
start stepping forward
Kravitz?
towards you with his sword at the ready, there's a shimmer in the air as a giant, kind of vaguely purplish, arcane hand all of a sudden appears. He looks confused for a second and rears back to try and attack it. As the hand pulls back, and goes rushing forward towards him. I want you to go ahead and make a strength check with the hand.
Oh shit, he's strong.
I was gonna
the
say,
strength
he is gonna
plus
be
8.
strong, right?
So add 8 to this roll.
Plus 8,
17
though.
plus 8.
25.
Natural 1.
Natural 1. He rolls a 25. What's the strength modifier? I really want to know. I would love to know the strength,
It's ridiculous.
because he rolled a 1, but I mean, obviously, it doesn't matter what your strength modifier.
5 feet plus number of feet equal to 5.
Unless he had 25 as the strength modifier.
Please kill everybody.
As the hand shoves him, he goes pushed off to this side.
Crazy
The hand
pushed.
seems holding against it, but the hand eventually scoops him
On a
up and actually
negative-
gets him off
or
of his
I would say
feet
negative
and,
one,
like,
a
shot
natural
puts
one.
him off the roof.
Shot
Plumets
puts
backward,
him.
off the side of the roof, and you wait a second to hear across the way.
Dead?
That
I mean, how much of a Goliath is this guy? How much of a Hulk? Is he dead? Here goes Matt Rowland for whether or not he's alive and well. How do you want to do this?
30
Oh, not too bad.
Falling damage.
Oh,
And is not
very good, but
This on-
definitely alive. I was thinking he might not even survive. It must not have been. I mean, they did say it was a couple stories, but we're talking a Hulk of a man.
Dragon's breath, and you decide to use it. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I gotta get out of here.
I mean, it seems to have worked out
And then get out.
pretty well.
Okay, where am I close to the hatch?
Yeah, you're about 25 feet from it. That's where you kind of
Okay,
got it.
I'll hoof it over there and then
Over to the hatch,
just,
which is right about there.
I'll look around and kind of punch myself in the gut.
Okay, as you
Puke
reach
the
over,
rest
you
of the
look down,
fire.
and there is a ladder that leads up to the front, and there are two guards that are currently making their way up to the roof.
All right.
They look up and see you.
Fire.
Their eyes go wide within their helmets, and as you release the flames, all you see is their faces go
Dead.
engulfing the entire tunnel. Roll
46. No.
Yes.
All right, so we can get as much as 24. That isn't too crazy.
Both fail.
46.
DC
It can be as
13,
much as
37.
24
I
damage
rolled tonight.
total.
15.
That's not crazy.
15?
15.
Okay. They both take 15 points of fire damage, and the entire
I can't believe it's not more than that, to be honest.
Space
Like,
now bursts
we're
into
talking
flames. You pull back 'cause the heat is
Direct
intense.
fire
Backdraft
damage.
fire,
I'm shocked
you
we
know, you-
weren't immediately
They don't run off.
blown
You
to
feel the rain a little
pieces.
singed. You have to give it a few days to recover. And you hear screaming down inside the tunnel, and both of them are currently dealing with the fact they're on fire. So that's your movement. That's your bonus action. You still have an action.
Okay, I gotta get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
guys.
I think he said this is like the third or fourth time he said I should probably get the hell out of here.
You mentioned
I don't
Can
mind
it be used at higher levels?
what he's doing, but it's
Let me double check on
definitely probably better. I mean, at this point,
Can you
That was the
baby
big-
hand
the
slam
big
that
worry.
onto the count?
was the guy still could come at it. 34 damage. I'm guessing he's grog level, if not more.
Or
So 34 damage is not even gonna like chip into him.
What do you mean?
You used all your
I mean,
spells?
34 on grog would have been like a 20% damage. That's not a lot at all when we're dealing with foes of this magnitude.
Carry you?
Can you float?
Can it lift you?
Maybe it's like a slide.
Maybe you can slide down Bigby's hand.
Can you tilt it,
like a
right?
carpet. Yeah, like the thing that comes
try?
out of the
You're welcome to try.
No, you've lifted people
Yeah,
with it.
you've
You've
lifted
grabbed
yourself with
people
it.
with
I mean, ultimately, on foot sucks for him right now.
Yeah.
Just surf
But-
on a giant floating hand.
Surf on the giant. I mean, yeah, we've done it before. I'm always down for surfing.
Yeah.
All you gotta do
On
is get away
Bigby's
from us
hand.
to be amazing.
Otherwise, you burn alive on
And I'm pretty sure we were talking during the live stream how this was done in the animated show. Parts of this, maybe all of it, the whole Scambo
Does
thing.
Unseen Servant have any mass?
I
Not really, no.
no, I remember the writing on the hand. I just don't remember if it was this or something else.
So, I'm just
Arrived
gonna...
at my house. Says they've arrived.
I'm
We're jumping in the rain.
So I'm gonna jump off.
Jumping in the rain. I just want to make sure this. Sometimes people can't find my house. They said he's on my street. I want to make sure
That way, 'cause he fell off that.
this dude finds my house.
That are on fire and
Where's
not
the giant
So now,
Looks like he got it.
up both sides of the
Go the
house.
other way.
Oh, he found it. Look at that guy. He's a genius. I'm not kidding. It's shocking how many people can't find my house. It's not the easiest house to find, but it's also got like
20
3
more feet to get. So that's your turn.
markers on it everywhere. Like any which way you go, you can see
guards
my
that
number,
were
and
Back that way.
I make it
are now
pretty
no longer
clear.
on fire.
And 50% of the time, people can't find
They
my
have
driveway,
gotten
so I
through
always gotta like check
They both look very,
to make
very
sure
angry
they're
at
like
current
in the right
circumstance.
driveway
And
and
they step out of
stuff.
the hatch, both places.
For a different hatch or the same hatch?
Same hatch.
Same
The
hatch.
hatch's still on fire. There's still flames. They got out.
There's been times
Out of the
too
way,
where
now going to
they'll
dousing the flame that's on them. They both go
knock
see
and
running
act
away.
like they don't
They
know.
pull
All right,
their
he leaves
hand
it.
crossbows,
He's good.
At the
We're
ready.
good to go.
They're only ready to fire. That's a 24
For the,
and 26.
for the second guy, no, I'll just take it. Okay.
Okay, they both hit. I think 24 and 26. That is 7 points of piercing damage and 12 points of piercing damage.
7 points, 12 points, 19 total. He's
Alrighty.
backing out,
Both
so
reach
he
over and grab
confirmed
both
delivery.
Preparing for another series of shots. Both kind of
The other
catch you
night,
inside, one you see
a guy
feel
delivered
kind of
food.
a few inches into your shoulder.
He
kind of
was
taking the
running
bullet
all over
stick
my
and
property,
paint,
couldn't find the
really
place,
burn
left
that
it at the
outside your
neighbor's
body,
house,
but you're okay.
and then came into my
Now it's your
driveway.
turn.
Okay.
Not realizing it wasn't the street, and then backed out and ran over like a tree. I was like, weirdest delivery
Just
ever.
fall off the back of it. Oh, I do.
Okay.
but I'm going to simultaneously make Bigby's hand try to catch.
And
me.
ironically, we always hit like
go ahead and roll
15,
D4,
20%, whatever it is.
add
That is the
your-
customary
add
tip.
your charisma
We always
modifier.
probably over tip. This one time, I accidentally hit $10 or $15 instead of like 15%. And I was like, well, we just like triple tip this guy, and it was like probably the worst
In the
delivery.
moment that you expect ground
ever
to meet you
done,
with a heavy,
ever.
hard smack of reality, a soft cushion of arcane energy catches you as these kind of
Here it comes.
spiritual, purplish fingers curl around and gently bring you to the ground.
Baymax.
Don't get
Beautifully done. Don't get handsy. All right, Austin Powers, we got Big B's hand. I'm pretty sure that is the scene from the animated. That was in
No,
the
no, no,
trailers.
that was the fall,
I'm going
and
way
you
back,
landed
season
there.
1.
He's way over this
I'm
way.
pretty sure in one of the
You're
original
outside of the house
trailers
now.
we
You're
saw
in
the Big B
a small
hand float him
alley
down,
between-
but there was a
not
couple
an alley. They actually
Big
are
B
on the side
hand
of the house.
moments.
There's a big kind of grassy area around it, and there's the fence that surrounds the full.
Forest.
Yeah. So I'm gonna,
Run,
I'm
Forrest.
Do I get an action? Or was no Big B's is a bonus action.
Big B's, you just it's an action to use its ability. So it was your action to kind of catch you as part of it.
It's an action.
To do anything with Big B's hand specifically,
It's an
It
action?
says, and as a bonus action on subsequent turns.
what's a bonus action?
Oh wait, no, that's for moving it. The bonus action is moving it. I think.
Yeah.
Didn't I
Okay.
move down?
You've been moving it along with you as you go.
Yeah,
so.
but the act of catching me was the action.
Yeah.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Okay. So I'll
Okay.
just start running.
So you can
Okay.
move the hand,
Start running.
My
but
little
once he
tiny
got
nubby-
caught,
my tiny
it is
little
now
nubby
no
legs.
longer a bonus action.
All right, as you run, you get over to the front of the gate that is closed off. It's a little bit too tight for you to squeeze through. How do you plan to get over the gate?
I'm planning to climb over the gate.
Okay,
All right.
make an athletics.
I have nothing
athletics or
left
acrobatics check to
except
try to get over the
for to scale the gate. I mean, we are a warrior. I mean, he might not be labeled a
16,
warrior.
okay.
He might be a
Acrobatics
bard
or athletics.
or whatever you want to call him.
Athletics.
But we
Athletics,
have
you
seen some
run,
shit.
Jump up, grab onto the metal bars and start just pulling yourself up,
Nice.
get over the top, land on your feet.
Beautifully
and
done.
You're now
Beautifully
right,
done.
Right near where the street is.
I
You
feel
can
like
see
that's
to your,
child's
to
play
your right,
for anybody that has
kind
seen
of
the shit
direction
we've
of where
seen.
the rest of the party is to the left. You can see now coming from the rain, maybe about 100 feet from you, giant hulking
Still-
zombie giant. Kind of
Oh,
stopping towards you. As you notice that, you see a number of figures come swarming out of the two buildings. to the
I
side
love
of
that
it,
we are still
and immediately start attacking
solo.
the zombie giant.
Oh.
We're riding solo through all
Go,
this.
get out.
Run away. They're
Are we going to be done with the Scambo moment? We're only having about 5-6 minutes left. There ain't a lot of time left, and I'm already doing like a pretty long Vox o'clock.
Yeah, I'm gonna go invisible and watch from the shadows.
I think there'll be just
Okay.
enough time to
Cloak
get
yourself.
through this.
And watch from the shadows up at the side. As you're there for a little bit, keeping your eye out for the next couple minutes, you can see the house is now completely engulfed in flames. The rain tries it might. The roof itself is not
We are
catching
creating
yet,
havoc,
but you can
but-
see now
but in
fires
all the right
smoking out
ways.
Every single window and glass is steadily breaking over time.
From the
guards have
heat.
all escaped
The
out. You
heat.
can see the guards and Vedmeyer are now storming across the entire grounds. He's giving orders left and right, and they're all out searching for you in the nearby vicinity of the home.
I
Looking across the
think
way,
we
you see
talked
the
about this in the
zombie
live
giant is
stream,
now
but
currently execution
Vedmeyer,
guards walking
name
down.
doesn't
You
ring
can
a bell.
see-
Did
get a
we
closer
not
view.
have Vedmeyer in
They look like
the animated?
some of the normal inhabitants here are wearing makeshift armor, weapons that they have, and they're now rising up and attempting to take down the zombie giant. You watch as it reaches out, it slams and smashes one
Love
on the
it.
ground, leaving him lifeless, while another two leap up on the back of the zombie giant and are stabbing it with spears, and you see it gives out this kind of roar. It's hard to tell from this distance which side is getting any ground, but it is currently now held up by this group of about 10 individuals that are attacking it at once.
That's so cool.
so cool?
You just gonna stay there and wait it out?
So
I think I'll
cool.
wait it out as if I'm in a relatively safe place because I can't really do anything for you guys anyway. You're on your own.
Okay.
Okay, so
Tal'dorei.
we'll use that to hop over to the other party.
All right.
Currently taking this.
That might
I'm
be.
taking a short
I mean,
rest.
Oh, that's good. Yes.
Short rest is about like a half an hour to 40 minutes of waiting, so you might want to find a place that isn't quite so intense to do this. You can try and sneak into one of the nearby homes and do it, maybe.
Well, I still want to see where this giant thing goes, so I'm
Okay,
still
so
watching.
you would not be able to
Just
rest, unfortunately. It's not a very restful situation right now.
yes, Sam. How does that
Okay.
work out? I'd like to watch where this giant thing goes, but also take a short rest. I don't think that is possible. Fucking Rambo, Scambo. Where's it coming?
You are officially a
Do you have any
Where
red
does the
cloth you can
official
drop and tie around your
name
forehead?
come from? Because that would be perfect way to end this.
Yes.
Scanlan Rambo.
You did get a beret. I thought you
Who
got
got? I wanted a
That's
beret.
outstanding.
Literally, Gizmo from Gremlins 2, someone mentioned it.
Greatly.
Gizmo from Gremlins 2 with the tie around the neck, making the
Alrighty.
Rambo
The rest of you guys,
bandana, headband.
who've all been slinking
No
out the
one
back,
said
just knocked the
Scambo
guard
yet.
out.
It
You're
was
back
right
with-
there.
Trinket came with you?
Right there. Travis was like, Scanlan Rambo.
Grog, right, that's right.
It's so there.
You can do it, buddy.
Percy, Vex, you guys are all back this way. The back of the building.
It's one of those things
You can
where
see
I feel
what
like
looks
at
to be
any
a,
minute,
one
somebody's
door
going to
to
make
back
the
room.
connection to Scambo. And I'm going to not get the confirmation till the Patreon hour. Because we're going to finish it out. This whole part 1 is going to get finished out
They're in front of us?
in the
I'm
Patreon
already
hour
in.
Yeah.
I just fucking bust through.
very,
Style.
very soon.
Check.
Okay.
Can I ask you really fast?
Yes.
I never leveled up Trinket's hit points when I leveled up.
You didn't.
You did not.
All right.
That's important at this moment.
It is very important at this moment.
Why do you have to do
At
that?
this
Hit points right now are what?
moment.
56.
56.
The music is really cranking too.
Elder Scrolls music is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Bringing it home.
Whenever it sounds, I love that when it sounds really exciting and crazy to me, that
Alrighty.
someone immediately says something in the cast, like we're reading each other's minds. Marisha's like, that is really dope.
Check, so it was a 26.
What is it? Elder Scrolls? What did she say?
Yours for.
I've never played Elder Scrolls or Oblivion or any of that
It's
stuff.
Sparta, the front of that door just cracks open.
This is Sparta. We were just
Yeah,
all
tree trunk
talking
behind
about
you, the
300
door's open,
in
you
the
can see
live
down before you,
stream,
there was a
like an
single
hour ago.
Staircase that kind of curves up.
We were
to the
talking
second
about
floor of
how
this foyer.
Faramir
There's a large
is
vase right at the base
the
of it, right
patch
there. There's
guy,
a couple tables by,
and Matt was
there's right and
100%
left.
doing a very similar
you can
accent to
remember
him at the end of the last episode of the live
Or you staying
stream.
right at the door. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'd go in.
All right, Grog, you push your way in. Trinket following behind you right there. Immediately you see the upper banister right over the railing. Also, similar to what Scanlan had encountered,
All lined up,
guards
crossbowed guards, all
Completely
lined up. Don't know what to
within
do.
this area at the ready. Crossbows pulled.
They are already regrouped
In wait.
and ready to go. So it's literally the same thing Scanlan just did, except
Just
now it's
add
Grog
them.
and Trinket. Just 12 more, that's all. Just 12 more.
Cool.
And there, it's Tal'dorei.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
The doors slam open. You guys
There might be
watch them for a
11.
second, there's nothing
I
new
think there's
between
one
your
shy
range
of
and
12.
what you
I was
see.
counting Grog and Trinket.
An entire array of guards all trained upon you and Trinket. A voice behind them goes, "Loose!"
Fires!
Please drinks behind me.
Grog's
So,
about to take
what's
11
your
possible
request?
hits.
19.
All right, everybody, that is it for the Vox O'Clock portion of episode 31, Gunpowder Plot. So we pretty much got to see all of the Scanbo operation. I'm shocked that they literally said Scanlan Rambo at least 2 or 3 times. I saw them say it, and in the subtitles right next to each other, like, Scanlan Rambo, dude, you were so badass. You were like a Scanlan Rambo. It's like the Scambo is right there. Now, we know Scambo. I know Scambo. All we've talked about all live stream and up until this moment was this is the Scambo moment. So I guess because I already know, it's like one of those things, like, when you know, but like in the moment before it is a thing, I don't know. I'm curious to see if I would have even thought of it. Also, I did notice last episode we had 145 hit points for Grog. Now we're up to 163. That is an 18 hit point increase. Did we not update it from the last time, or in one level gain did we somehow amass 18 hit points? That's the highest I've ever seen Grog. And we literally in the live stream, episode 30, just so he was at 145. And even then I go, damn, Grog's almost up to 150. I feel like we are rapidly gaining hit points, but I love it because I wanted to get more exciting and more crazy in the battles. We had Vedmeyer, who gets thrown off the building, still up and running. Now we have Grog and Trinket kick the door in, and they are facing the same, if not worse odds than Scanlan did. At least Grog, like I said, has the hit points to sustain damage. Did he already rage? I'm pretty sure he already raged, which means he's going to half the damage. And Trinket is behind him. I think once we take this round of hits, we're going to at least handle ourselves or be in a better situation once Grog takes some of these dudes out. I know we're going to see sunshine and rainbows at the end of the tunnel, but great stuff with Scanlan. I can't wait for the Patreon hour. It's going to finish out this episode exactly 1 hour. We end at 1:57. Live stream's going to be short unless we hit the 50 likes. Do that. You want to see more of what I do? In the description link for Patreon, where you'll see the Patreon hour exclusive for every episode of Campaign 1 and 2. You want your own requested short movie? Go to the link. Ask me to watch whatever you want. At a certain tier level, I will do so. That is how we have thousands of exclusives like Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Cobra Kai, Eureka, Toriko, and Good Omens. All those shows, we just finished their entire series. Finished up with season 1 of Gravity Falls. Once Upon a Time, Pushing Daisies. We started Yellowstone, Warehouse 13, Leverage, Schitt's Creek, The Thick of It, Always Sunny and Rick and Morty's newest seasons just ended. Stranger Things final season very soon. Thousands of others full unedited. Check it out. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.